Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. One up, one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out, base is empty. Towards first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets it. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Alec Bohm. That clips the corner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Rips that one center field. He's got it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started, and now Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Wheeler in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the second.
Good arm-side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And there's a foul ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And delivers outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a base hit to left. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into 2nd. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a bit.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. Stays alive. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Greg Kessinger. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
McCormick leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pitch. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He's at the bender for the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the pitch. Down 95 to finish him off.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
One down, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Start of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Walker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
They can run up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. That's way outside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Astros. And we're back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Fall off foul. On and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped on a line to center. Myers Grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw him.
Kessinger gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Pedro Leon. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Leon goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets up there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That one way inside. The 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Greg Kessinger up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is inside, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Stop. On to first.
He's out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He was late there. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground to short. Turner whips it to first, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. It feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch.
He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Phillies strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Pitches in the dirt. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and deals. And he walks it.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
At the belt and fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 3-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To the right side, stop. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Altuve at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Pedro Leon. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Altuve off the first with 2 away. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And there's the strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as
here.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That catches the corner.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they're nimble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the sixth. Got him swinging. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in there. And that is strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. One left for Philadelphia, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kirkering.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just misses. And that is ball 1. Got it. And they get the leadoff hitter in the second. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Moving in the bullpen, Carlos Estevez. And loosening in the pen, Pilati. Also getting ready. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. To first. And 2 away to start the 7th. So the batting order turns over. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ground ball up the middle. And that strikes through. So a man on base to start the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing at the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
First and second, no outs. So here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball still 1-2 count. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So the tying run at second spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him! And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kessinger to second, double play. They can't seem to break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Bullock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bellotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Now that's smacked to right center. Marsh snags it, and there's one away.
It was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next to hit, Christian Walker. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. In for a strike. 0-1. Brown into his 8th inning of work. Siggy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a...
Here comes the skip. Ryan Abreu comes on now.
Well, with the runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance of bringing home that run.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Trea Turner at the plate. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. In to score as the runner from third. It's 3-2. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Bellotti back to work. And that one sliced foul. 0-1. Slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth. And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros. Number 28. Looking to start something with one gone. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Kessinger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the... So remaining in the game defensively, number 28, building a new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Hader.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And a swing and a miss there.
Boy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to
pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a hit.
Back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's outside. And it's ball and a strike.
Typically, the offense defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. In the dirt. For the second, not in time, he's there easily. And now a man in the scoring position. Hader is just 1 strike away. To third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball.